for vandalism of Suchong device is dead. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Seems to me you're against it. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. Butterflies in your stomach? Come here. I have
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
What of it? I told this man to spread the free enterprise. Put on your numbers.
Paper. Spying on me again.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now I need to find Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Hey, I've got a family to feed. Get the value.
If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Hello? Come on. Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. Feel your cravings at the circus of welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Do not throw the ball. Franklin.
No, it's not the strongest that survive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Sounded awful regular.
I'll give you something to cry about.
When I find you...
I'm raiding people just like
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Stop acting up. I forbid it.
The snipe hunt.
Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, a premier, a pope, a parasite.
Come back when you get some money, buddy. Circus of value.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Every thought I've ever had is from this. Every thought.
That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded pride into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
A Rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic lines. They are very sensitive. Leave any thoughts of escape to the loo. Lying down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
That ain't the answer. Find someone. A man who makes you feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of. No matter what.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town is a free enterprise.
Who's that?
You don't think I can hear that?
Come on out, you!
Me? I said it was dangerous. Just take care of this troublemaker and everything will be fine.
Come here, baby!
They call it breeze.
I ain't sore!
Break's over. Back to the office.
You have sure put a stop.
Folks always stare when they can see. He get used to it.
criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. That sounded odd. When I find you... Give me the cold shoulder.
I've been on this island for 15 years now.
Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
I know right where you are. A booze, Harry. Sniper.
I warned you to stop following me.
When I find you... I know. Break's over. Back to the office. They've definitely called a fellow who's prosperous. Determined, uncompromising, defiant. Stupid. Sounded awful irregular. Well, enough of that. I got work to do. First, the law gets bribed with it. You want some fella in privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
A Rapture reminder. The water surrounding
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for research. And now, we've got something very special coming up next. This little movie, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
Those afraid to let the market take its natural course. That's what they call a fellow who's determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits, you got me. First, the law gets bribery. Want some fella in my prison advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? Seems to be you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. That's what this is. Incessant, unaccustomed to such strange noises. A bootless errand. A snipe hunt. All told, not using. What up? I think I was friendly. That sounded odd. Give me the cold shoulder. Come on out, you! Push me, I push right back!
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
You've been using me this entire time!
Hurry up.
You left me with nothing! Stay! Leave me more yet. Expose your frailties to me!
Come on! What are you running away for?
Show me what you're capable of!
Come here, baby!
How could you just walk away? You don't have my...
I know Tom.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its death. Force.
Come back! We can work this out!
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
That's it. We're through.
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine.
And I'm planning a big comeback. This is a new agent. Know anybody?
But I don't think it shows.
First, the law gets bribery. And you want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
That you, honey?
Her.
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Come on! What are you running away for?
Recently, I've been on something.
When I find you...
Come back! At my best.
I told Santa Cone I'm always ready.
Give me the cold shoulder.
I made you a solid offer!
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. Pay attention. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen. Ryan's got the formula. Your man on this one. Don't leave me! Get him. I got what it takes. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away!
Come here, baby! I ain't sore!
Yeah, those old numbers sure got some high notes. But I got something new.
Glenda. She's gotta know I know. She's got to.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not gonna be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Horwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Should I be it again? I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
Show yourself.
I've always been there for you!
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not...
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day. Arcadia's real popular. It's near New Year's Eve, and hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. What's a bunch of fine words if there ain't deeds to back them up? Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
You saying that you?
Who the hell are you?
I won't roll over for you!
Not afraid of competition.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refunds, no returns.
ever spying on me again.
Under the collar, stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease of relaxation.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me. Here's a
When I find you,
it's no use. Nothing sure reached.
give me the cold shoulder.
It's simple. You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how. Hey, I know you're there.
Like some cognitive primitive. I'll tie this up.
Not such the eager beaver I thought.
Where'd they go, Kara?
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents expect anything from you, tell them to get it in writing.
What is success in that is? See how
Doing it in the cold.
Sounded awfully regular.
I made you a solid offer.
Whatever you need, you say the word.
Gossiping about me. You're not getting out of this deal out
See
easy.
what you done here? You ain't gonna do it again.
What'd you say?
We didn't come to Rapture because of sea. That's it. We're through.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing. Hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
I ain't through with you yet.
It appears.
Just a start. Period.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection.
bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine. Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Suchong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Come back! We can work this out!
How could you just walk that way?
That's odd. Ball's in my court this time!
Confront your weakness!
You don't deserve to win!
How can I keep it from happening to me?
No need to hide. I'm regular people, just like you.
Sure enough, Ryan's playing him all like a cheap fiddle.